So do you want to tell me how old your son was when he joined the program and what symptoms he had that you were most worried about at the time?
So my son is 5 years old, and before we joined the program, he struggled with speech, emotional regulation, sleep, and interacting with other children, or just general interaction with other children. And the speech was a problem for us because he found it difficult to express himself and his needs, which led to frustration and meltdowns.
Okay. So how often was he, how often was he having these meltdowns and how disruptive were they to your life?
So, if he came into interaction with people that he didn't know and they didn't understand him, he found it difficult to express himself. And obviously, communication was key, and he didn't have that, and he really struggled. And it happened quite often, especially when he was in nursery. If he came across a new key worker, and mum and dad understood him better, so he was fine. But yeah, just generally.
What kind of things did we do together and how was it like to work with me on the program? Because I know you were part of the group program, right?
Yeah,
What was that like?
So, since joining the program, we've noticed a lot of positive changes in him. And what I liked about the program is that it was done in stage by stage, and we didn't find it overwhelming. As you know, with autistic children, any change can be difficult for them. But we found that we were able to implement all the changes, and we didn't find it overwhelming at all. And working with you was a great pleasure, and we got a lot of information, a lot of insight, and a lot of information to work with.
That's really good. And what changes have you noticed in your son since you've like done the program?
Yeah, so we've seen a lot of positive changes in terms of his speech. He's improved. He's able to self-regulate. He's sleeping better throughout the night. His diet has improved. He was pretty much beige before, but he's trying different diet and different foods. And overall, we find that he's a lot more happy and a lot more calmer.
So first your 5-year-old son was having like multiple meltdowns, really bad speech, just a few words here and there, but quite inconsistent, and struggled at nursery and struggled also in the first month of year R when he started school. And then throughout the program, you've been able to make all the changes, and he's now got quite good consistent speech, doing much better at school, much better making friends himself as well, and his sleep and meltdowns have improved significantly. So what was your son's speech like before the program and what's he like now?
So before the program, it was Gesalt language processing, but he's speaking more fluently now.
So with Gesalt language processing, would you say he was just like memorizing scripts and not really functional communication, and now
Right.
he's fluently spontaneous speech?
That's right. Yeah. So it would be speech that he's learned from cartoons, or but now it's more fluent.
So how long would you say it took for you to see that change from Gesalt language processor and scripting to spontaneous fluent speech? How long did that take for you to see in your 5-year-old?
4 to 6 months.
Oh, okay, cool. So it took 4 to 6 months, but you saw progression throughout?
Right. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, I'm so happy to hear that.
Thank you.
Thank you. So is there anything else you want to say, or would you recommend this program to other parents?
Yes, of course. We've seen a lot of positive changes, and what I found was that the program really understood the root cause, and it kind of helped us and guided us, and we've seen a lot of positive changes in him. And I mean, we've tried other things, private speech and language, and spoke to dietitians, but we didn't find that it helped us as much. But we found with your program, it really did kind of, like I said, it was done in stage by stage, and we didn't find it overwhelming. So, I mean, there's still room for improvement, but we've got a lot of information from you, so we can work with that.
That's good. So would you say he had like years of speech and language therapy would you say he had years of speech and language therapy sessions, but the speech improvement came from the program and not from the therapy sessions? Okay, so and like the behavior difference, the calmness and the sleep and everything like that.
Yeah, emotionally regulating himself better. Yeah,
and really improved his diet as well.
yes.
And you did the group program. Do you think because it was a group program, you didn't get one-to-one support from me? Like, how did you find the group program compared to, like, most parents say to me, I want one-to-one. do you think you got one-to-one support from me on the group program?
Yes, absolutely. I felt that all our questions were answered, and you were available throughout, not just during the sessions, but whenever I wanted to reach out to you, came back to me straight away. And one thing I liked about the group program is that you learn a lot from other parents as well. So that was really helpful.
Awesome. All right. So you felt like you got one-to-one from me, even though you were on the group.
That's great.
Wishing you all the best for your son and for the future.